I'm going to go ahead and encourage you to start tapping at the beginning, even before we start the formal tapping round. There is a certain type of self-help teaching that kind of seeks to make you feel bad about where you're at as a way of motivating you to make changes. You know, that teaching that says, winners do this, losers don't. So if you're not doing this, you're a loser. And you don't want to be a loser, do you? Now, that's going to work for a lot of people. And if it works for you, great. And there's a reason why some of the people who teach this are very popular. But it's not going to work for everyone. And it can feel painful. And you might look at it as self-help shaming or guru shaming and try to make you feel so ashamed of where you're at that you feel more motivated to try harder. That idea that you're just not trying hard enough and there must be something wrong with you. And maybe if we really put the pressure on, then you'll take action because you don't want to be a loser. I like to come from a more compassionate place. I'm not saying it's right. It's not better. It's just going to be more right for some people. So if you're here, that might be you. And maybe we can work through some of the shame that might have come about what we're not doing and what we should be doing. So, taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though sometimes I feel shamed, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though sometimes I feel shamed, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I sometimes feel shamed, people have pointed out to me that I'm not doing it right, that I'm not trying hard enough. Basically, they're saying I'm not good enough. Hoping that if I feel bad enough about that, I'll become good enough. And even though I feel shamed, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else involved. Because I choose to feel that free. All this shame about what I haven't accomplished yet, all the shame about the things that I'm not doing, all the shame about the things I am doing that I shouldn't be doing. And some people have pointed that out to me. And it can be painful. And it's great if it motivates me. But sometimes it just takes the energy right out of me. Sometimes I feel less motivated. Or defeated. I guess maybe I am just a loser. Maybe they're right. And I choose to clear that. Because I am not a loser. They may be expecting me to do things that come easily for them, or have gotten easier because they've done it for a long time. And they don't know what's going on for me. And I may not know what's going on for me. It's like if two people are running down a track. Both of them are towing a trunk that's tied to them by a rope. The person who runs a lot faster might shame the one who's running slower. What's wrong with you, you loser? But if we open the trunks, the person running slower has theirs filled with bricks. And the person running faster might not have as many bricks. I don't need to feel like a loser. I don't need to be ashamed of what I'm not doing. I choose to look at what might be slowing me down and letting that go. I don't need to judge the people that are judging me. They're doing the best they can with their programming. And I choose to believe they have my best intention at heart. They're trying to motivate me because they care. I'm finding the ways that work for me. I'm releasing any shame and clearing any fear that if I'm not ashamed of my circumstances, if I'm not convinced that I am a loser, that I won't try to make anything better. I choose to let that go. I'd rather be motivated by excitement than shame. Because the truth is that I am a winner. And I want to see how big I can win. Shame just slows me down. I choose to appreciate anyone who's trying to motivate me. Anyone who's trying to encourage me to do better. Because they know that I can do better. They believe that I deserve better. And they're using the techniques that have worked for them and have worked for many others. I'm not a loser if I'm not one of them. I'm finding what works for me. I'm not moving forward because I'm ashamed of myself. I'm moving forward because I deserve better. And I choose to see what I'm capable of. I choose to be compassionate with myself. Because I deserve that. Setting myself free from any remaining shame. That doesn't help me add value to the world. And I'm here to add value. So I choose to love myself. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And just allow yourself to keep moving forward and see what works for you. But I encourage you to not let anyone make you feel bad. Find what works to help you feel better, do better, live better. And when I can help along the way, I'm here for you. Thanks.